you guys, I now safely arrived in our next stop in Salamanca. I'm now in my hostel room, but I felt like an absolute idiot trying to get into here because I don't know, it's like all complicated. You first have to go to another like house number to pick up the keys, but I went like to the wrong one, so I was like, where am I? So I had to call them, and then this guy came over and like showed me where to do it, and then I went like to the actual hostel, but then like my keys weren't working, or like they were working but I didn't push hard enough, so he had to come over again to help me. Yeah, I do feel kind of dumb now, but whatever. So let me give you a room tour. That's it, like the door's right here. We got my bed. That's the building over there where you had to enter and to get the key and stuff. And here's my bathroom. Peace. Okay, I am only in Salamanca for 2 days, or like 2 nights. So today, tomorrow I have the whole day, and then on, what day will that be? I think Wednesday, I will be moving on to somewhere else. Do I know yet where I will be going? No, but I already have an idea. Anyway, so first of all, I need to pee. I really need to pee, and then I'm going out to explore and get some food and stuff. But yeah, I hope I will not have as much trouble getting in and out of the hostel in the future. I felt so dumb. Good morning, guys, or to be honest, it is more like good midday, because you just saw me having breakfast here in my room, right? And afterwards I worked quite productively on my uni paper that I still have to write, but now I'm rushing out because I want to take a look at the university here, and I just saw that they, like everything else, they have like a midday siesta that they do, and yeah, so I'm running over to look at it. I hope I have access, because yeah, it looks beautiful and I want to see it in person. Wish me luck. Got my ticket.
De los libros. Se fundó en 1254 en la Catedral Vieja por Alfonso X el Sabio. Hoy día tiene 40.000 libros del siglo XI al XVIII. El libro más literario de los libros.
This one is so pretty, and I love to pick up notebooks as like souvenirs, but I have no room in my luggage. Whoa. These are kind of cool too, but I guess I would be a bit of a phony wearing them. Okay, you guys, I caved into capitalism, but I only got this little pencil, which is like useful and small and very pretty, and it has like the Universidad de Salamanca on it and this pretty pattern. So this was like a good thing to get, because like those notebooks, they were pretty too, but they were way too big. Okay, so as you can tell, there's lots more to see in this area, but right now I am starving. I only came straight here before eating something because they're closing soon. But now I will first go back to the big square and eat something, and then I will go around sightseeing some more. So the book I'm reading right now, even though it's actually quite okay, I seem to not be able to focus on like more than 2 pages at a time. So actually I just sat down here to read, but yeah, I don't know, my attention span for this is pretty much non-existent. But there's like one other thing I want to take a closer look at, and that's practically already on my way back to the hostel anyway, so that's convenient. And then something else I saw on the way there yesterday was like a very cute little bookshop yesterday. It was, oh wait, it might also be closed right now because siesta hours. Damn, should you ever come to Spain, you have to take those siesta hours seriously. Shit closes, like for real. Okay. But I guess I can try either way, so I will hit up that other, it's actually another church. There are like tons of churches in here in this town, and they're all beautifully decorated. Like, even if you're not interested in churches, I cannot claim to be particularly interested in them myself. You can always appreciate the architecture even without being, I don't know, Christian or religious in general. So I want to have a closer look at that. And then, I mean, we can see if the bookshop is closed. Otherwise I will go back to my hostel for a little break and work some more on my uni essay, and then when I come back into the city in the afternoon, hopefully the bookshop will be open then. Oh my god, what did I see right there? H&M has a BLACKPINK collection? I heard nothing whatsoever about this. Yo, let's head in. I want to see that. That's kind of cute. And all I do is wear crop tops anyway, so, and that's like, only if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, that's kind of cute. Though I don't have a single piece of pink clothing, I think. These two I thought were kind of cute, but I think that's just because I like crop tops and I wouldn't really wear something pink, I think. So this one is kind of like the only thing that's like realistic to get, I feel like. But then again, it is white and I'm 100% sure you could see my bra through that, so I'm just gonna leave it here. But I think it's super cool that this is a thing. I've noticed in the supermarkets here that they have a ton of chocolates with like whole nuts in them, like here as well, down there. Like we have them too in my country, but not in this variety. Oh my god, look at that. I don't know, milkshake with Oreo. But fun fact about me, I don't like Oreo. Like I've only had it like twice, 3, 4 times in my life, but each time I was not really, I don't know, obsessed with it. I guess it's because I did not grow up with it. Like I only tried it the first time like a couple of years ago, and so yeah, personally it's not really mine. But I do appreciate that it's vegan. That's really cool. But of course that makes you wonder, okay, what is in that quote-unquote milk cream if that thing is vegan? Obviously no milk, right? Oh yeah, that looks cool too. Like I do like the packaging, the blue, it's very pretty, but I don't really like the taste, so Oh yeah, by the way, just in case you're wondering, I'm not here to buy anything. I'm just here to look at the product, because I think that's super interesting to see what the supermarkets of another country hold, what products do people buy here. So that's what I'm here for. One of these days, probably when I've like settled down in Madrid, I want to get like a beer, like a Desperados, and like nachos and salsa, and be living my best life. That's on the to-do list. Okay guys, I just took a little afternoon break, or a siesta as we call it here. If I'm not looking at the right spot on my phone, don't mind me, because I'm not wearing my contact lenses right now, so it should be fine going through. I will be heading out again now to get some dinner and to look at a bookshop. Plus, I just booked where I'm going tomorrow, because I'm leaving this place tomorrow. So I will be going to Sevilla tomorrow, so that means we're going all the way to the south. That will probably be my last stop though, before I settle down for a longer time in Madrid. I mean, this has been fun, of course, like moving around the country, basically moving places every few days, but of course that's also exhausting. Like, you arrive somewhere and like the next day you already have to book your next accommodation, because otherwise you do not have a place to sleep the next night. So I am getting a bit tired of it for the time being. Plus I will be staying here for like weeks, months. I will have more than enough time to see the other towns that I still want to visit in Spain in the following weeks, months, etc. So yeah, I will be going to Sevilla now, and then I might stop over in Malaga. I'm not quite sure though, and then I will be settling down in Madrid. At least that's the plan right now, but for now I've only booked my Sevilla part of that plan. And the way I'm getting to Sevilla is the following. I'm heading down there on a 7-hour bus ride. Now, I think you can objectively say that any amount of travel over 5 to 6 hours is not fun. 5 hours is okay. 6 hours, you're already like, okay, that's quite a chunk of time, but I can manage. But 7 hours is objectively nothing you look forward to, especially not on a bus. Like, trains, I feel like in that aspect are better because you can move around a bit more. Plus, generally, train toilets are also better than bus toilets, because can we agree that bus toilets are straight up nasty? So I'm not really looking forward to that. I mean, I've done my fair share of very long bus rides. Hell, I've done 12-hour bus rides overnight even. But I mean, I did that once. I was okay. No, I did that twice actually. I was like, never again. So this is 7 hours over day. So I guess that's better. But yeah, still not the best choice. But yeah, so I'm taking the coach, which was cheaper, and I mean, at least I should get to see a lot of the country, I guess. But yeah, fingers crossed for that toilet situation. Plus, I mean, I hope I will be able to use my time productively, like working on my uni essay, reading, doing some Spanish exercises, and like editing my Madrid vlog. So I should have more than enough to do. There's also like a podcast I could listen to and stuff. So yeah, so that's the update. Let me head out again for the last time here and get some food. Yay! Guys, welcome to Sevilla. I have arrived about an hour ago, and I will now give you a tour of my little room, though not so little actually. This is my room, and now I know what you're thinking. You're probably asking yourself, wait, isn't she traveling alone? And then why are there 3 beds in her bedroom? And yes, I am traveling alone, and for some reason they gave me this room. I guess they don't have a lot of people staying in this hostel right now, so I have 3 beds to choose from. Like, you can tell one of them I have already designated as my I'm gonna throw everything on this place and not care about a place. And between the other ones, I can still choose on which bed I would like to sleep. But I mean, it's super nice, of course. And this right here is my bathroom. Wait. Super simple, but of course it has everything one needs. And very important, there is a air conditioning. But on the other hand, the Wi-Fi is quite bad, to be honest. Like, it only really works in this corner of the room right next to the door. So you know where I'm gonna spend all my time, which is sad, but it's true, and you can relate, I'm sure. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but I mean, I have 3 beds on the other hand, so I'm not complaining. So right now it is 8 p.m. and I'm now gonna head out to get some food. I am very hungry. Oh yeah, the 7-hour bus ride, it passed surprisingly quickly, and like, it wasn't even that bad, honestly. Like, but to be honest, obviously what I said in that, I guess, last or second to last clip you saw, where I was like, okay, there are like all these things I can do on the bus ride to be like productive. Obviously I was talking shit, and this is like actually a reference to my going to another country to eat the BTS meal video. I said it in there too, like, if you're one of those like people who are like actually being productive on like a plane ride, a bus ride, a train ride, get out of here. But if you're someone like me who ended up like, what did I actually do during those 7 hours? I listened to a podcast, I listened to some music, I ate, I read a bit, and other than that, I literally just stared out the window for 7 hours, I guess. So yeah, none of those being productive plans actually did work out, but yeah, that's fine. But yeah, so right now I'm gonna head out. I'm very hungry. Welcome to Sevilla. Oh my gosh, good morning guys. I should be quiet because it's only 6:15 right now. I woke up at like 5:30. I don't know why, I just did. And I now did some research on like what to do and what to see in Sevilla. And honestly, I am thinking about like elongating my stay here, because especially because there are at least four, if not like even 5, 6, 7 very interesting day trips you can do from here. Plus, there's a lot to see and do in the town itself. I really think I should be staying longer, actually. Like, you could go to Cordoba, Granada, Cadiz, and Malaga. You can even do a day trip to, wait a second, to Tanger. So, like, you could actually go to Morocco, which if that's possible right now with Corona, I am super tempted to do that, because I've been wanting to go finally go to the continent of Africa. But that is something, if I do that, I would only tell my family once I'm back, because if I told them beforehand, like, I think they would freak out. Plus there are like actually a few like national parks around, or like some hiking trails you could do. But what I also found out during my research is that Sevilla apparently is the hottest city of all of Europe. And that like in every article that I just read, it says, yeah, avoid going in the summer months, avoid going between July and September, because it reaches temperatures of like 40 degrees. And with 40 degrees, I think we can all agree it's not fun to do anything. Well, right now it is the 5th of August, so obviously I did not listen to any advice, or like I didn't read any of that before, but I mean, I would have come here anyways, right? But yeah, yesterday oh my gosh, my hair, I'm sorry. Yesterday it did have 39 degrees, so I can vouch for that, like, it is true what they say. So one thing for like the one hiking thingy, that looks really beautiful, but I mean, I can't hike on like a good day, right? Like, I am not a hiking person. I do not have a lot of hiking experience, and this like a 10-hour trip in 40-degree weather, I think it's safe to say that is not a good idea. So I mean, I would be super interested to see some more nature of Spain as well, because like so far I've only done like cities. But maybe I will just do that from Madrid on, because like there it's like a bit cooler. Like there it's only 30 degrees, so you know, that's manageable, right? Anyways, but yeah, I will, so like my plan right now, oh god, sorry, I have been talking for way too long. Because I got up so early, I thought I would beat both the crowd and the heat by going out as soon as the sun rises. The sun rises at about 7:30, and I could already like be out and about at that point and like walk around the city a lot before it gets like unbearably hot, basically. And then around midday, I suppose I could come back here to like reschedule and honestly like decide if I want to stay for a couple of days longer. Yeah, I will have to see how, like, what's like monetarily the better option, basically. But damn, like all this research I just did, like honestly I hadn't done a lot of research on Sevilla before, which maybe I should have done. And I thought that like, yeah, it was like this beautiful but also like relatively small town that I could see within like a couple of days. But now, considering there are so many options of other things to do, I might actually stay here for like maybe a week in total, so I can do some of those day trips, not all of them, but some of them. I will keep you updated. Excuse my hair, like, what is that? You just looked at that for 5 minutes, didn't you? Well. Okay guys, I am out and about right now, and oh my god, it is beautiful here, and everything is glowing in this gorgeous morning light, and the birds are going at it, I guess. I'm kind of falling in love with this place. I'm really considering staying here for a longer time. You guys, it is so gorgeous here that I think, like, right here, right now, I have made my decision to stay here in Sevilla for a longer time. I mean, I will still move on to Madrid at some point because I'm also very excited to live in Madrid for a longer time. But I think right now I want to stay here. It is... oh my god, I don't know what's happening. Oh my gosh, okay, that's making me very excited. That means I have lots to do, trying to find a affordable apartment here for like a month or something. But oh my god, yeah, I think I've just decided that, because I don't know, this, like, the parts of the city I've just seen. Now I'm in this public park right next to there's like another royal palace here, which is like the official residence of the king when he decides to come to Sevilla, you know, just like for a little day trip. And everything is so gorgeous. This light right now, and like the research I did this morning, there's so much to see and do here, and also like in the vicinity, so many day trips one can make. Oh my god. Okay, I think I have, and like the thing is, I am a very strong supporter of trusting in your gut, and I have a very good feeling about this, so I think the decision has just been made. It is so cool. These little ornaments, they are each dedicated to a city. That's the one for Castellón. This is La Ciudad Real, Córdoba, Coruña, etc. There is even more detail to these little ornaments, because that's the city this one is dedicated to. And then down here is a map of the region in Spain that this city is located in. How cool is that? That's actually quite close. Okay, I gotta say, I am an absolute fan of the like mixes of style, mixes of architecture that Sevilla has shown me so far, which I will have to do my research on this because I don't want to say anything like wrong or like that just sounds dumb. But I think because like this, Sevilla is one of the southernmost cities of Spain, and that also means it is one of the southernmost cities of all of Europe, very close to Africa, which is why I think you can see a lot of like these Arabian, Moroccan influences in the styles and architecture here. Okay guys, a little fun fact, or like a little trivia about the thing we're on right now. I actually had known about this even before I came here to Sevilla, or even before I knew anything else about Sevilla, because this monument got featured in a Disney Channel series called Violetta, which I watched a couple of years ago. It is a Latin American production. Basically, so my favorite character, which was a girl called Ludmila, she has a love interest called Federico. And of course they have like their on and off phases, etc. But at the end of the last season, they are like, for some reason here in Sevilla, I think it was like for some festival or something, and they get back together, and it is like a series where they like sing and dance and stuff. It's actually a series that got me into, well, wanting to learn Spanish, because they sang in Spanish and I really like the songs. And yeah, he sings this song for her, and then they get back together basically. And in the music video to this song, like for the most part, it's just like him singing and performing, but because it's like their song and they get back together, she is also in parts of the music video, and in the parts that she's included, they are right here on this monument, and I'm gonna insert some clips right here. So this is like a full circle moment. Damn it. Okay guys, this will now be my little outro. I will not show you more of the city for now, since I will be staying here for a few weeks now anyways. You will see lots of it in the future. I'm very excited about this, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!